Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Forma Therapy. My name is Cheok PD, and today we are going to be checking out another Zero Base One release. This is Doctor Doctor. Now, very recently, I checked out their phenomenal Japanese release for Now or Never, which, my God, that song, magnifico. Listen, I'm going to be doing a listening party for Present later this month. I'm also going to be doing a listening party for their Korean album next month. So if you want to check it out, you can come join the Patreon. But we're going to be checking out Doctor Doctor first. This is a pre-release. And their Korean comeback is later this month. So excited. Let's go ahead and check out what Doctor Doctor is. Our number one boy.
네, 들어오세요.
It's gonna be another famous person. Never mind. Thought it was gonna be like another Yujite situation. Actually,
어디가 불편해서 오셨죠?
is it 정경호? Oh, okay. I'm gonna check it out after.
Doctor, doctor, help me. 낫게 해줘 너 때문인 lovesick. 너 아니면 소용없었던
Oh, the vibes are immaculate.
emergency. 확신하고 있어 병일 거야 분명.
오.
가빠진 heartbeat 멈추지를 못해 너를 향한 이 애타는 맘 It's too hot now man. 열이 나 열이 올라 심장에 몇 번이고 마주치는 눈빛에 머릿속이 하얘지는 기분 yeah. 넌 내 맘 몰라 yeah. And I give it all yeah, I give it all
Damn.
세게 하는 건
Matthew.
Oh baby
Incredible.
너뿐인가 Doctor doctor help me 낫게 해줘 너 때문인 lovesick 너 아니면 소용없었던 일 It's the L.O.V. emergency Doctor doctor listen 너만이 내 고쳐 놓을 수 있어 깊어지는 heartache 그래 역시 이건 L.O.V. eternally I got a fever, yeah, she calling me a heater. Don't know what I'm about to bet. How do I 판단력을 잃어? Yeah, I messed it up. 몹시 I'm stressing up. 왠지 좀 이상해 왜 네 앞에서 이러는지.
Damn!
The hill, top of the moon, top of the wall. 이승 따윈 하늘로 boom 차오른 heart. 너 말곤 없어 유일한 answer.
Whoa. Oh! Holy shit! This song is too much. Oh my God! Phenomenal Matthew rapping, phenomenal Konuk rapping, singing, and then my God, a vocal delivery from Ricky. Oh! That second verse was too much. It was incredible. I stopped paying attention to this video. Oh, that's a cool aesthetic.
Doctor, hey, where you at? Left a message, yeah, call me back. Doctor, 난 심각해.
I love how we've been using Cuban for that opening rap section in here as well. And Yujin. I like this rap part. Ooh, it's a very addictive part. Doctor, doctor. Ooh, it's good. Don't tell me it's over. Okay, thank God.
아, 왜 자꾸 그런 식으로 얘기를 해? 아니, 네가 생각하는 그런 거 아니야니까. 아니야. 알았어, 일 끝나고 전화할게.
I'm not in love with Zero Base One.
파이팅입니다. 파이팅.
Oh, shit! Okay, so apparently that is Chung Kyung-ho. Listen, it is a very interesting K-pop flex that Zero Base One is riding on. It really shows you, if you especially know the Korean actor scene, it really shows you the level of flex and notoriety that Zero Base One has. That for their music videos, they're racking up famous actor features. First, Yuji Te. I mean, Jesus Christ! I can't believe they still got Yuji Te for that video. And now Jung Young-oh. That's really cool. I remember him especially. I've seen him in a couple things, but I think most notably I remember him from Prison Playbook. But wow, that is definitely a pre-release song, but it was incredible. I think Zero Base One is they're building up a reputation. Their pre-releases are incredible. I don't remember what the pre-release for Good So Bad was. Was there a pre-release for Good So Bad? I don't remember. But I know for Feel the Pop, their Sweat pre-release was immaculate, incredible. And listen, the vibes are immaculate for Dr. Doctor. Has a nice, cool R&B pop vibe, or pop R&B vibe. That Doctor Doctor is so catchy. Is so good. But I think the highlight of this song had to be the MVP. And listen, my son, my one pick for Boys Planet was Konuk, okay? I voted on this show. I have literally never voted for a K-pop survival show ever in my life. I have never voted. I voted like once for American Idol, once, like way back in the day. And beyond that, I've like never voted for these things. But after watching Boys Planet and seeing Konuk, I was like, that's my one pick. And I voted several times across the rounds. But my one pick, and the pick that was in all of my picks, was always Konuk, okay? So Konuk is best boy. Konuk is the prodigal son. Konuk is going to take over K-pop in the future. Listen, Konuk, okay? I have to give the MVP of this song to Matthew, though. Listen, Konuk delivered an exquisite rap performance, but I have been waiting for this almost religious-like moment from Matthew since the moment he showed up on Boys Planet. The moment he showed up in his audition, and he was like, yeah, the person I look up to is Jay Park. And I was like, oh? People don't just say that. Like, a lot of people look up to, like, I don't know, Temin, and that means, oh, you're gonna dance a certain way. I got you. People are like, oh, my idol is like G-Dragon. It's like, oh, okay, you're gonna go for like a very specific kind of charisma and colorful flavor. I got you. But when you say, I want to be like Jay Park, and I'm like, which kind of Jay Park? And then I saw his audition performance, and it was Jay Park's song, and he was incredible. And I was like, and I heard his voice, and hearing him throughout Boys Planet and seeing him throughout Boys Planet, I think Matthew is the solo career I'm most excited for. You know, IZA1, after they disbanded, everyone went their separate ways. Some went solo, some joined groups. And I think Matthew is someone who could do well in a group, for sure. But I think Matthew is the person where I immediately pegged, holy moly, I want to see him solo. Holy moly, I see the vision for his career, and I know exactly what he wants to do. And seeing him steadily improve through Boys Planet was one thing, but then seeing his debut ever since, and his honestly staggering spikes as, I think, a performer, he has really come into his own as a performer. He oozes charisma. He's so suave. I see in him, not that he reminds me of Jay Park, but he is definitely channeling that I want to be a superstar sort of vibes. And I've been seeing that just staggering increase in his ability over and over and over. And then vocally as well, my God, his vocal bridge in Good So Bad is one of the best. But he had like, I think, a brief rap section, like the tiniest rap section in their debut song. but we never got to see this. And seeing that truly, it's so good. It's so good that if it wasn't for the fact that Matthew can also sing so beautifully, I would be like, just leave all the rapping to him. Just don't bother sharing the rap section. Just don't give it to Kyubin or Konuk. Just give it all to Matthew. That's how good he is. He's so good. He's so good. I need to see it again. Listen. Again, Konuk, best boy. I would never betray my son. But I have to acknowledge where credit is due. Matthew just delivered, I think, wow, an incredible performance. And then, honestly, Matthew's part was so good, I kind of don't remember Konuk's section. I'm so sorry. I'm going to watch it again. But then it's also because as I was trying to digest Konuk's section, then Ricky came in and then obliterated my mind in a completely different way with an incredibly beautiful vocal delivery. And so I have to watch that again. Wow. That was good. Also, what an interesting music video. The aesthetic they went for is just so blue. It's so cold. It's such it feeds into the aesthetic of like the whole heartache thing, and then it really emphasizes the pink in the scene a little bit more. You can see the pink fill and the pink edge light coming off of the X-ray scan, and as it's hitting Jung Hyung-ho right here, as well as it's like acting as like a very light pink edge light on Hao right here. It's a very beautiful color grading aesthetic.
불편해서 오셨죠?
It's very subtle. Very subtle. Surprised they didn't go for like this drenched out pink. Even here, very, very subtle. Oh, such a good vocal song. Oh, we gotta see that group shot. Hold on. Damn, that's a beautiful shot. Damn, that's pretty. Damn, they're pretty. Damn. I love Kyubin and Yujin's section. I think. I'll touch on that later. Oh, Jiun's section is also beautiful. Oh! Seriously, Matthew gets the MVP for this song. He gets it all. I forgot that he delivered this incredible, beautiful vocal delivery right here. Oh my god. And he got to show off his rapping. My god. Matthew gets the MVP. This is his comeback. Well, at least this song. Oh, I thought he was writing hello. It's help. Oh, so beautiful. It's such a gorgeous music video. There's not any pertinent information there.
I got a fever, yeah, she calling me a heater. Don't know why I'm a matter better. How do I 판단력을 잃어? Yeah, I messed it up. 몹시 I'm stressing up. 왠지 좀 이상해 왜 네 앞에서 이러는지. 몹시 I'm stressing.
Oh, that's a heart right there. Oh, interesting.
왠지 좀 이상해 왜 네 앞에서 이러는지. Top of the hill, top of the moon, top of the wall. 있음 또 win, 하늘로 boom, 차오른 heart. 너 말고는 없어, 유일한 answer.
Love that. God, love how Konuk mixes it. Like Matthew goes for definitely the much more faithful, pure rap section, and it feels less even like rap and a little bit more like spoken poetry. The way he goes about it, there's a little bit of like this speaking rhythmical flow that's very, very smooth. Konuk, oh, love the bouncing between rapping and just beautiful vocal stuff. Oh my god, so good. God! Good God, his falsetto. Woo! I gotta see you live for this.
It's the LOVE emergency.
Oh, I think that's like one of the most poignantly. This is like probably one of my favorite shots in this entire music video. This music video has a lot of great visual setups, but this is just so visually striking, right? Again, such a very blue music video, so any kind of red, pinkish tones will definitely stand out, but it's such artistic framing too. Oh, looks good. I love how just like the music video is so slow and romantic in that way. You even see like the blood sort of spreading, and the song is slow. The beat, you hear the synth right there. That it's also slow. It's just such a slow burn. Even though they're screaming out "Doctor, Doctor," I thought with the title "Doctor, Doctor" with exclamation points, this would be a much more pop driven, like energetic song, but it's so much like soulful, and I love that.
Doctor, doctor, hey, where you at? Left a message.
Oh my God. Okay, so listen to this before. It's very much more synth driven when it's like a vocal driven part, and then the bass is kind of just a little bit more like free flowing, and then when the rap takes over, the bass comes to the forefront. Whoa, so good. God. Oh, so good. But what are these like? It's like kind of like, I don't know. I actually don't know. I feel like it's just like a, maybe like kind of like it's in his gut, like kind of when you have like butterflies in your stomach. Maybe that's like that.
Doctor, hey, where you at? Left a message, you call me back. Doctor, doctor, 난 필요해. LOVE eternally.
God, that doctor doctor part is so good. It's so catchy.
아, 왜 자꾸 그런 식으로 얘기를 해? 아니, 네가 생각하는 그런 거 아니야니까.
It's not what you think.
아니야.
I'm not in love with these 12 boys. And it's so cute how all the members are like rooting him on. It's like, you got this. You'll repair your relationship with your, I don't know, wife, partner, girlfriend, whatever. The supportive aspect of it is so funny.
파이팅입니다.
I think that was June.
파이팅.
Okay, so my favorite parts in this song, I think the iconic part has to be Matthew's section, and then second, I would say, okay, first is Matthew's rap part, second is Ricky's vocal part, third is Matthew's vocal part in the beginning, fourth, no, sorry, I'm like remembering everything and like read them. First is Matthew's rap part. That is not up for negotiation. Matthew's rap part is the best part of this song. And then Cuban and Eugen's Doctor Doctor is my second favorite part. So catchy. I love it. It's such a vibe. Then third is Ricky's vocal part. Then fourth is Matthew's vocal part. Fifth would be, I think, Konuk's rap vocal part. And then sixth is Jiung's vocal part in the beginning. Ooh, wow. This song is hot. It's hot in the way that it gets like, just like me, like, ooh, dizzy in the head, just how good it is. It is, I think, one of the best ZEROBASEONE, not title tracks, just songs. I know it's a pre-release, but regardless, like, I think it's one of their best songs. It's so charming, right? It's vocally charming. It's charming to listen to in general, like the catchiness, the vibe, and what they're singing about. It's very simple, just like kind of like, hey, I'm in my feels, you know, hey doctor, I need help, I'm in my feels. But it's so cute, but they sing it in such a lovely way. It's so insanely charming to listen to. Um, I love the direction of the video too, especially given how it's such a dark and cold visual. Um, and the way they utilize certain lighting elements to really make the video pop and striking, it really gives the video an interesting visual language. Like whether it's Hal's red laser part or the green lasers on Cuban, or like Konu holding out the lights, or like even the crystal sphere that Ricky drops. Like little things like that have such a significant pop to the video because of the way that it's shot and color graded in such this like very muted, darker, heavier tone. And I think it's very interesting because it's almost a very like horror-esque look, but then they also add like that soft bloom halation on the overall look of the video, so it looks very soft and aesthetically pretty. And so the coldness and the dark aspects feel a little bit more like, oh doctor, I'm in despair because I'm in my feels, but it's also like something exciting is like brewing, right? And so that's what like the color and like the pretty things sort of represent. And so beautiful music video, probably one of like my more favorite videos from them, just because it has such a striking, powerful visual language and motivation to it. I think maybe even more than in Bloom. In Bloom, I love primarily because of the song. I don't know if I necessarily love that music video, but I think I really love like the direction and the motivation of the video here, along with like something like Good So Bad. Ooh, wow. Guys, I loved it. Doctor, incredible. Just solid 11 out of a 10 song. Fantastic music video. Cool actor feature once again. Looking forward to like that. It's got to be a thing now. Like usually they say that twice is a coincidence and third establishes a pattern. I would say they've kind of already established a pattern, even though it's only their second time. And so it's gotta be like a thing now. Every time they have a comeback, they've gotta like court a really famous actor in some capacity. And it's gotta be the most like out of left field of like, huh? Like it's gotta be an actor like that. It's gotta be like the Yuji Tez or like the Chung Kyung-ho's or like the next I'm expecting Gong Yu or something like that. Just like someone who's just like a high pedigree actor. It's like, what are they doing here? I think would be really, really cool. But yeah, I'm looking forward to that in the future. I'm looking forward to the comeback. I'm looking forward to the title track. I'm looking forward to the album. So to wrap this up, as I said, I am going to do a listening party for their Japanese Present album. That's coming out later this month in February. I am also going to do a listening party for this upcoming Korean album as well. That's going to be in March. And so if you want to check that out, you can join my Patreon. Link's going to be in the description below. High key, I would suggest that you can join towards the end of the month. That way, subscriptions are based on a monthly basis. That way, you'll be able to get the tail end of this month's, which would be also Zero Base One's present album listening party, as well as be there for the March listening parties, which will also have their Korean one. So you can kind of get both for the price of one. But guys, thank you for tuning in. If you want to support the channel for free, you can always like the video down below. Leave a comment. Those are free ways to support the channel. You can always subscribe over here. I'm going to have a button for you so that you can subscribe. Make sure to check out any of my other reactions if you like up here. And I will see you guys next time. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye.